Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Bumblebee Corner. My name is Lisa. I'm videotaping this outside. I'm gonna do a little thrift haul today. It's a beautiful day here in Michigan and I wanted to be outside. It's a little bright, so I've been trying to find the best spot to do this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it right here. So I hit up a few places. Some stuff is from a church sale. I have some auction items and 2 thrift stores that I did locally. So I'm going to show you what I got, and then at the end you can tell me what you like. All right, so these came from an auction. So there's 2 just clear glass pitchers. And then this is the one I really wanted. It's a red one, but it turned out it's plastic. So I don't know what I'll end up doing with that one. Maybe I'll still do something fun with it and then just stick it in my booth and see what happens. So I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. Also from the auction, I got this. It's a Roseville, USA. It's a crock. I also, yikes, got this cute little candle. The bottom is pretty, like rusty crusty. Just put a little candle in there. Thought that might be kind of cute for the holidays or even just for every day. These, I thought the listing said cast iron, but they feel just like metal to me. There is a stamp. I don't know if it says sexton, something on the back. But this is just like a rolling pin. They just hang on your wall. There's little things in there. This was the butter churn. Trying to make sure you can see it. They do say USA, and I think it does say sexton. Teapot, and then a little, I think that's a coffee grinder, right? I believe so. And then the last thing in this box, there's a look wooden salt and pepper shakers. I don't see any markings, but they do have the stoppers. That's always a plus. Then here's this little grinder and this little grinder. And I think, oh, actually one more thing that came from the auction. This was listed, and these aren't old, but it's croquet set. It looks like a complete set. And then there's all the little balls and stuff. It's definitely not old. So I don't know, I may just keep that. Actually, I have an old one that we have in the garage. Maybe I've seen where people like to use the older ones as just in vignettes or displays in their home or whatever. Maybe stick the balls in a little bowl, or I don't know. So we'll see what I end up doing with that. I missed one last thing. This is probably one of my favorites from the auction. It didn't look as big, but it's huge. So it's a big blue, rusty, crusty, chippy metal toolbox. So I'm thinking I may just leave it like that and maybe just add some decals or something to it. Just, I don't know, dress it up a little bit and just do it as that. So the next thing, let me move on. This was a church sale. So the first, let me do these. These are, they're Hallmark, so they're nothing super, but they're snowmen. I thought these would be really cool, maybe even to gift with some hot chocolate packets, candy canes, marshmallows, something like that. This is just a notebook. I don't know, I love notebooks. And yeah, I'm always looking for paper, so if I see those, I grab them. This was just a little sign. It says cuddle weather. I'm gonna paint over that and do something different. And then there were 7 of these. They're just little elves. They're not like the original elf on a shelf or anything, but I just thought they were cute, and I thought, those would be kind of cute, maybe just to stick in my booth, maybe even just to kind of put around. So we'll see. Or maybe I'll gift them to somebody with kids. So we'll see. I also got these patterns. So this one's kind of vintage. These other two, probably not so much, but I've never seen these, and I always see people selling them and doing stuff with them. So I thought, well, I'm just gonna grab them and then I'll see what happens. And then I also found this like quilt batting. So what I wanna do for Christmas is make some candy canes. So I've seen it on like Pinterest. You just wrap the candy cane in the batting, and then you wrap them in like just the red ticking fabric or some kind of Christmassy fabric to make little candy canes. And then I'm gonna do a fun little thing with my kids for Christmas. So there's a mistletoe, a little Pinocchio book, a wish to be a Christmas tree. So there's just some little books that I got that I'm gonna send to them. I did grab 2 little tape measures. Again, always looking for those. I just throw them in a drawer. This was my favorite find. I have no idea what it is. So it's a wood base. It has all these little pegs, different colors, and then little balls that just sit on top. So my guess is it's like a matching, maybe for kids to, you know, like a fine motor skills, put the pegs in the hole. And then because this has a thing too, to match it, and then also put that on. So if you know what that is, go ahead and leave me a comment, but I'm guessing that's what it is. I'll have to Google Lens it later, unless someone comments and tells me what it is. So the next place I've got stuff from was St. Vincent de Paul. I really liked this basket. So it's got metal. It was $3.99. It's got metal all the way, and then just the basket. I don't know, I just thought it was really cool. So I'm probably just gonna leave that as is and just stick it in my booth and see what happens. And if it doesn't sell, bring it out and maybe do something different. And then I thought this was this is metal. I thought this would be cool just for a plant, or just, I don't know, you could do lots of stuff. So I'm probably gonna paint this and then maybe put something on the front. So we'll see. Maybe I'll do a couple different things on different sides just to kind of give it versatility. My last thing here, I believe, is from Goodwill. So Goodwill, Tuesdays, everything's senior citizens is 20% off. I always try to run in there just to see what they have. So I thought this was cute. It's just, this is metal, definitely not old, but I thought this would just be cute to stick some floral or something in. And then this is just a little angel with put a little picture, Christmas card, whatever you want up there. I might paint this up, remove this, the jute, paint this up and put something fun on here. And then I'm probably just gonna leave this for now. So we'll see. And this is just another one of those wood signs. My friends have made the story of my life, but it's gonna get a makeover. I always grab those. I don't grab too many, but this is $1.99. And I kind of like this. If you feed them, they will come. I should have had this when my kids were teenagers. This was also $1.99, but I'm probably gonna paint that and give that a little makeover. And then this is just a little wood box. So it has 3 little compartments. So this would be really cute for knives, spoons, forks for like a picnic, or just for out, you know, for home to sit on your counter for kids to grab. 2 more things that I grabbed from St. Vincent de Paul. I have sitting here and forgot. So I have a bunch of like blankets, like Afghans and just smaller quilt type blankets, really cool blankets that I've been wanting to put in my booth. So I've been looking for like blanket ladders, and then I was gonna build something. I thought, we have some wood here. I thought maybe I'll build something, or have my husband build something. When I went to St. Vincent de Paul, I saw 2 of these. So they're just like the wood laundry racks. One is wood, and then this one is metal. So I saw them and I just thought, I don't know why I didn't think of doing that sooner. I actually have a couple here that I use for myself, but I thought, you know what, those are gonna be perfect just to throw. I was kind of worried about like a blanket ladder. I thought it might fall over unless I secured it to the wall, but I thought those are perfect. So I grabbed both of them, and now I can get all my blankets in my booth, and even linens, anything like that I can hang on there. So what do you think, guys? that was my haul for today. I'd love to know, again, if you know what this little thing is, make sure you leave me a comment and let me know. If you see something and you think, oh man, you have a great idea for it, go ahead and message me, and then maybe I'll do that and then feature it in a future video. But other than that, I appreciate you being here. Welcome back. And if you're new here, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel and also hit the like, the share, and the notification buttons. And I will see you next time.